Hey guys, welcome back. I got a request to do a fragrance haul. I wanted to stand back and show you guys what I'm keeping my fragrance collection in right now. It is it's for dishes. It's like a dining room set, like cupboard. I don't know what the right word for it is, but it's to hold your dishes like for a dining room. But I have my fragrances in it. We got it, the lady that lived here didn't want it, so she just left it. She like actually offered it for a lot of money, and then we were like, no, we don't want it, and then she just left it. Anyway, so I put my perfumes in it, and there's actually 3 shelves, and I only have my perfume on one shelf, and it is looking like a lot of fragrances. But, okay, so let's start. It's gonna be, I'm very long-winded, my personality. Hi guys. Let's see, can you see me? Okay, so I'm gonna try to like, not be too incredibly long-winded, because it's gonna take too long, but I'm gonna just go over them kind of quickly. This one is a new one it's actually my first House of Sillage. It's their new, I got it half off. They have a lot of sales, this company, Chevaux, think is how you say it, House of Sillage, Chevaux. It's strawberry rose fragrance. This is Mot Halat. I'm going to do a review on Mot Halat by Montal. I think I might have done a review. I want to do another one. I bought a tester. I'm going to just excuse me. I'm going to speak on the Mot Halat because by Montal, just because it's such an interesting story. I actually hated this fragrance, and it's a strawberry fragrance. People online were saying, the reviewers for this fragrance were saying that it smells like plastic and strawberries, and also you were hearing people saying that it smelled like, like in a urinal, the little cake, that little toilet freshener. Yeah, like a strong, weird smell. And then some people were saying online that it smells like Strawberry Shortcake, the doll, because it smells like plastic. And so the doll's plastic, and then they made Strawberry Shortcake smell like strawberries. And so some people were saying it smells like that. I hated it. It was about 1.5 years ago, and I ordered a small little tester. And, it's an interesting story because, I don't know, sometimes I would hear people talking about it and reviewing it, and I was like, you know what, I really hated that fragrance, but it's kind of haunting me. I kind of like thinking about it, because I think that the more you get into fragrances, the more, almost like your senses start to crave something a little more complicated or unusual. And so I was like, I miss it. And I hadn't smelled it again. I just smelled it like 1.5 years ago, thinking that it was horrible. And I was like, it was kind of weird, but interesting. I'm so glad I ordered it. I took a chance. I think it was like $100. And it's turning out to be one of my favorite fragrances. It's very unusual. Plastic, strawberry, like, it's kind of like it's a very strong fragrance, and kind of smells like a bathroom, like freshener in public bathrooms. It has a weird smell, but like, because it's weird, I kind of love it. And it's an acquired, see, that's a new thing that I want to talk about. It's like a major part of fragrances, I think. And it's the way it is with food, which is they use this word acquired taste. And I think that there's fragrances that you may not like at first, but you have to get to know it. You have to learn the fragrance, and it's an acquired scent. Oh, another one, speaking of acquired scents, I hated, I don't know if you guys saw that review on Versace Crystal Noir. I didn't think I liked that one, and I turned out, I got a tiny bottle, and I was just like, well, I should just use it up. And I had it by my bed, and fell in love with it. The tiny little bottle, ended up ordering the large size, and it's one of my favorite fragrances, and so is this one. And both of these I actually hated at first, so that's very interesting. Okay, so let's get going. That's Burberry Her Gorgeous Strawberry, Burberry Her Intense, which I don't know if you guys have heard, was just recently discontinued. So I ordered 2 bottles before. You know they're going to charge you a ton of money on eBay because now they no longer are going to make the Burberry Her Intense. This is an inexpensive fragrance, Kenneth Cole White. It's good, but I have the Kenneth Cole Black, which is, like, in my opinion, way, way better, but they're both really nice. They're kind of musky, beautiful, powdery kind of scents. The black is my absolute favorite. That's a large size. It's and the funny thing about this is that the body spray is the one that I originally got. Actually smells better and lasts longer than the perfume. So to me it smells like a buttery, like very buttery and like lilac. Gorgeous smell. Okay, so let's like kind of go in order. So we got the strawberry. This is strawberry and rose. My first House of Sillage, the fancy cupcake. Rose and strawberry. I have the Alt, which is the dupe for Tom Ford's Lost Cherry. Incredible fragrance. I've heard people online saying that this is better than the original Tom Ford. It smells better and lasts longer. It's very boozy, incredible. This is a gorgeous, it says it's by Rihanna. It's spelled kind of weird. I don't know if it's Rihanna. It's called Velvet Musk, and I found it on Fragrance X, and it's like a mid-priced. It's pretty inexpensive fragrance. I think it's like $40 or $50. I never heard anyone talk about it, but I'm in love with white musk, so I took a chance, and it's called Rihanna Velvet Musk. And like I said, I don't know if it's by the pop singer or if it's by a different company with the same name, but it's a very clean, not perfumey, creamy, powdery white musk, and for the price, it lasts pretty well. So I love this fragrance. It's like a inexpensive gem. And what I was going to say real quick, all my fragrances, I have them organized in scent. I think that's better than like other ways of organizing it. Some people do it by color of the bottle, maybe by the company. But I think when you feel like smelling a certain way, then you want all that scent to go and have it all together. So if you feel like spicy, if you feel like white, powdery musk, if you feel like strawberry, if you feel, this is my baby scented fragrances right there. I have all the same fragrances, my marshmallow, my spicy, my then I have like the floral kind of, the like pure just flower fragrances. I have the chocolates together and I have the fruits together. I have the strawberry and cherry here together. And then the fruit, other kinds of fruit I have over there. But I have them in order of like the way they smell. So creamy together, spicy together. And I think to me that makes better sense. But anyway, so the cherries are together. This is Montserrat's Wild Cherry, one of my favorite fragrances. Super beast mode, true cherry. It smells like McDonald's cherry pie, incredibly good. The baby scented fragrances is Kenzo Flower, Clinique, My Happy Floral Bouquet, Love's Baby Soft. We have, this one is called Lavin. It's an inexpensive fragrance, but it smells like a fresh, creamy. It's gorgeous, gorgeous smell. A fresh, creamy, $20, but unfortunately it doesn't last very long. Beautiful. If they had this in a long lasting fragrance, it would be one of my favorites. Fresh Cream by Philosophy. I was hoping this would be a really creamy fragrance. It turned out to be way too sugary. It smells like very much like kind of like that what do you call it? Baccarat Rouge has that like burnt sugar kind of smell. Creamy and then burnt sugar kind of smell. Very sugary. It's good. It grew on me, but it's way too sweet for what I was hoping it would be. Mont Blanc, which is a beautiful non-sweet, clean, creamy, gorgeous. There's some orange in that, but you don't really smell the orange. It's just a pure, clean, fresh, creamy fragrance. Incredibly good. There's the Cloud, which I like better than Baccarat Rouge 540 because I believe it is creamier. And this one lasts a long time and it's super cheap. This is the 1881 Cerruti. This is an old fragrance that you can get cheap. It's a gorgeous blend of florals, and it smells, it's hard to depict a particular flower, but it's very powdery and it's a beautiful blend. Gorgeous. I have Juliet Has a Gun Invisible. That was a dumb fragrance because it actually smells so good, but it disappears quickly, and it's very expensive fragrance. I got the travel size. It was that smell that I was searching for, that smells like fresh white musk by Prince Machiavelli, and also A Body Fantasies makes that fresh white musk scent is my favorite smell, and I'm looking for it in an expensive fragrance, and I found it in Juliet Has a Gun, but they purposely, I think, because they called it invisible, they wanted it to be like a skin scent and not be very strong. So I'm not going to buy it because it's expensive and it disappears really quickly, and I'm better off with the body spray of fresh white musk. I was just looking for like a concentrated perfume of that white musk smell. I got also, people said, if you like white musk, get the Body Shop's white musk. I don't really care for it at all. Actually, I was going to give it away to someone. I used it, but to me, it's not light. It's kind of woody, and it's not that clean, light, creamy smell. So I'm not into that one. Eternity is a famous, like, kind of clean, white, floral kind of smell. I used to wear that a long time ago. I don't really grab it very often, but I think Eternity smells really good. Vanilla Lace by Victoria's Secret is an excellent vanilla fragrance. It smells so good. In fact, the first time I ever smelled it, I was working at a nightclub, and in Los Angeles, and I said, "Oh my God, I smell like chocolate chip cookies. Like, does someone have chocolate chip cookies?" And this girl's like, "Oh, I think it's my perfume." And I went and bought it, and they discontinued it, and then they brought it back because people loved it so much. I don't know if they still make it or not, but it's long-lasting, delicious vanilla. I have Zadig and Voltaire. They were out of the one, I forget the name of the one that's really popular. So I got this Tome number 1. Can't think of the other one that was really popular, the Zadig and Voltaire. This is famous creamy fragrance. This one and the other one that they were out of, I can't think of the name, is like a really, like if you're looking for creamy fragrances. I got to do a review on it. I can't talk about everything. Narciso Rodriguez, this is a white musk. I like white florals, creamy fragrances. This is, who makes this? Molten Brown. This is a niche fragrance called Milk Musk. It smells exactly, it's like an amber fragrance, like 100%. I have the gorgeous, one of my favorites, niche fragrance, Le Orchestra Piano Santal. This is like the best lactic fragrance that's not sweet on the market, hands down. Gorgeous. The best creamy fragrance that you can buy if you don't want it to be sweet. And that's me. We have Safari Ralph Lauren. That's an old fragrance. That's a very pleasant white floral powdery fragrance. I just recently got some new Alt. This is the dupe. Alt is an excellent company that makes dupes, very strong fragrances, very high quality. White Sun is a dupe for Soleil Blanc by Tom Ford. I have the incredible, Sol Janeiro, super strong. They say they're hair and body mists, but they're as strong as a perfume and probably more strong than most perfumes you actually own. Number 40, which is a gorgeous, smells like vanilla, like exactly like cooking vanilla, like alcohol, like the alcohol they preserve in vanilla, like cooking vanilla, incredible. And then 71 is like the most delicious, buttery, nutty, it smells like a pecan pie, long lasting, projecting, incredible. I love this Cartier Panther, gorgeous fragrance, total powdery. And did I get all of those? Burberry Her Intense. I think I didn't miss any, hopefully. This is over in House of Sillage. That's a tester of Whispers of Truth. They have a bunch of fragrances called like Whispers of Innocence, Whispers of blah, blah, blah. The cupcake, that smells very much like a Baccarat Rouge, lemony lime Baccarat Rouge, Whispers of Truth. It's just as expensive as Baccarat Rouge. Some people prefer it over Baccarat Rouge, Whispers of Truth. It's good, but it wasn't my favorite. I bought this Dolce & Gabbana recently, the only one, because it's like a white floral, which is what I like. I have the classic Obsession, which is a spicy, very musky. I bought the Jovan Musk just to kind of experiment. It's an inexpensive one. It's like, I don't know, whatever. Anne Klein, it smells like a spicy, musky. Opium is gorgeous. That's my travel size Delina. The gorgeous Zara Rose Gourmand, incredible fragrance, inexpensive. One of my favorite cheapies is this purple bottle is M. Mariah. $20 I got it on Fragrance Net, and it smells like marshmallows. Let's go over here. This is Paris Hilton's. It smells similar to M. Mariah. It smells like marshmallow. Luxe Rush. It doesn't last long. I wouldn't buy it. I think M. Mariah smells way better and lasts longer. This is like whatever. It's not that much money, but I wish I didn't get it. I was searching for a classic strong, not strong, I meant to say like just a pure lavender, and this is a male fragrance called Karen, Homme de Karen, and it smells beautiful, like a pure, simple, straight lavender, except it disappears really quickly, unfortunately. It's mid-priced. This one is a cheapie. It's called Sutur. This smells really, really good. This is an interesting, it kind of smells like By the Fire. It's like a beautiful incensey, warm, spicy, creamy. It's hard to describe. It kind of smells like By the Fire. Really gorgeous, inexpensive. It doesn't last that long, but it's really pretty. I bought the Cremo. This is a male fragrance, I think. It sounded interesting, bourbon and oak. That smells really good, but it doesn't last that long. We have that Delina. We have how do you say Bulgari? Is that how you say it? Bulgari. My mind's going blank. Rose Essential. If you want the best rose fragrance that's super cheap, that lasts a long time, that's like a pure, beautiful rose, tea rose is hands down the most cleanest, beautiful, incredible, inexpensive, long-lasting, projecting rose fragrance. If you like rose, highly recommend it. This is Elizabeth Taylor's Gardenia. This is Fleur de Orleans. I have all these are like the florals. This is a gorgeous fragrance, white floral. It's a very perfumey smell, but a beautiful smell. I got it inexpensive, like at TJ Maxx. This is Sarah Jessica Parker's in the round one right here. Lovely. I heard a lot of good things about it. I wasn't impressed. Bill Blass, this is a gorgeous, like Lily of the Valley kind of white floral. Gorgeous smell. The one similar, these two smell very similar, Bill Blass, and this one's Cynthia Raleigh. I think that's even better. Kind of smells like, to me, like a lilac, like a beautiful lilac, Lily of the Valley, gorgeous smell. There is the Alien Byzance. That was a really popular old fragrance. It's like a spicy, sweet, really beautiful smell. It's very like, it smells very recognizable. Everyone, a lot of people know the smell of that. It's a really pleasant smell. This I got Bombshell. I was curious. It was like whatever. Oh, these two are very similar. If you notice, there's perfumes called Love. A lot of different companies make a Love, and it's like a blend of different flowers and herbs that smell similar, even from different companies. And it's a gorgeous blend of like jasmine and rose. It almost smells like a baby, like that baby scent that I like so much. Beautiful blend. And Aveda makes the best one, but they discontinued it, I believe, and I had to buy it. It was pretty expensive on eBay, but gorgeous projecting oil. And you can get this one at the health food store. It's also very beautiful. It's a blend of flowers that kind of smell like, I could put this over in my baby section because it kind of smells like a baby. Beautiful smell, clean, beautiful smell. Exclamation is a cheap, projecting, strong. It kind of smells like a musky peach. This is my chocolate section over here. Chocolate Muse. It's too heavy and spicy, and then same for the, this is Jean Paul Gaultier Scandal by Night with the legs. This one, too heavy. It's like, smells like both this one and this one smells like honey and spicy and heavy. I don't know, something too warm about it that I didn't care. I got a Replica Coffee Break. That smells really good, but it doesn't last. I have Pepe Jeans. I was going to get rid of that one, and then today I actually was like, oh, maybe I should give it another smell, because it smelled kind of generic. This one right here, Pepe Jeans. It looks like a little cocktail glass. Smells like, and then I was like, wow, I think I like it more than I only smelled it once and didn't like it. I was like, oh, I guess it's better than I remember. It smells, it's a very lighthearted kind of summer, spring. It smells like creamy peach shampoo. This one is gorgeous. I got this one because people were saying it smells like Calgon Hawaiian Ginger Body Mist that I fell in love with. So I wanted to find a perfume. This is called Adidas, what is it called? Moves Pulse. It smells like papaya. Absolutely gorgeous. I gotta hurry because I'm gonna run out of time. The Demeter. That's this one right here. This is Banana Flambe. I wanted a banana fragrance. This is called Tous. This is a gorgeous Tous. It's a gorgeous, like fresh, kind of like lemony, kind of beautiful floral. I think this CK1 also smells like a really fresh lemony lime kind of scent. That's the Zara right here. This is a Zara watermelon. That didn't last very long. I have over here, I have Temptation Animal Musk. I think it's called Temptation Animal. It smells like a lemon lime musk. Harajuku, Gwen Stefani's Love. That was kind of boring. That Cupcake was just an inexpensive one I got for the bottle. The Tweety Bird I just got for the bottle. This is my chocolate section. Hershey's. This is famous Hershey's. Alt Fireside Marshmallow. Kayali. What was it? Invite Only. Prada Candy Nights. Love it. Acquired Scent. Cookies and Kisses. One of my favorites. Angel Share, I'm going to talk about that. I'm going to do another review. The best of the best. Angel Share, I didn't wear it long enough. The reason why I didn't like it when I first smelled it was because it's so strong that it needed to air. And I sat with it for the rest of the day and fell in love with Angel Share. That's just a travel size, $45. Super expensive. Chocolate matte, this tall one right here. Discontinued, gorgeous chocolate watermelon. Les Baby Soft, I didn't know made a chocolate cherry right here with the red top. Ordered that. This green one here is like a lemon lime musk. That is Pure Poison, travels like tester size. This is I ordered this on eBay. This is Hawaiian Ginger. The body spray perfume that they discontinued, and I ordered that for $20. That's Baccarat Rouge. I put that in the lemon lime section because I think Baccarat Rouge smells like lemon lime. Okay, that's it, you guys. Woo! I started going really fast at the end. Okay, see you guys all next time. I'm happy to share my collection, and I'll see you next time. Bye.